Now, we all know the biblical Eden as the garden where Adam and Eve came to be. It's a place of abundance that was short-lived when they were deceived by the serpent.
And Eden is further defined by its Hebrew letters. We have the ayin, to see, dalet, which is the door, and the nun, which is life. So altogether, it means to see the door to life, and it can also be defined as pleasure.
And Eden being pleasure is where Yahuwah defined his creation as good, establishing boundaries in their functions, the law.
Man's creation, as described in Genesis 2:15, Hebraically, was to perform service by stewarding the ground. Adam was obedient to the purpose of his creation, which was his work, his service, and ultimately his worship.
So when we steward Yahuwah's creation on his behalf, we fulfill our divine purpose while nourishing ourselves. As man and woman not caring about comparison, we act more in our nature by aiding one another.
And with an understanding, being Akkad, meaning oneness, we better represent the fullness of our Creator.
So instead of respecting the law of what was good, we decide to redefine his perfect pleasure and explore experiences. As we maneuver through the consequences of our actions, we are exposed to the arrows of this world.
And now we walk through the valley of strongholds, allowing our temples to serve sin by corrupting, confusing, and distracting us from our divine path. For those that fall victim, it leaves scars.
Everybody knows that they're guilty. Everybody knows that they lied. Everybody knows that they're guilty. It's resting on their consciousness. It's eating their insides.
For when we can't see Yahuwah's love, we are wounded and it is traumatizing. So we'll have to make a choice to either be hindered or to give him our scars.
Freedom time, yeah. Freedom.
The image and likeness, as described back in Genesis 1:27, Hebraically, Salem, meaning having authority over what destroys. And the Hebrew word for likeness is demut, meaning the path securing the covenant over chaos. In our Yah given authority, we need to choose his promise, his bounds, over our flesh.
And how do you restore yourselves to be a vessel unto value, to have your being cleansed? Identify the sin for what it is.
Locate the root and detach.
Everybody knows that they're guilty.
Welcome Yahuwah for a divine intervention.
Everybody
Repent
knows
to turn away.
that they've lied.
And atone to right the wrong.
Everybody knows that they're guilty. It's no more longer that we will reside at that lower nature. We're standing up and walk. The Messiah himself told me to pick up my bed and walk. It's time to be free. It's time to be free.
And having done so, because of the Messiah, you have restoration unto favor. We have restoration unto favor.
It's time to break free. Accept your jubilee. It's time.
So Hebraically, to be human is a verb that challenges you to be within the function you were created for. It's
time,
man versus beast,
time,
higher versus lower nature. We are the creation that should reflect
it's
the Creator,
time,
as His presence is manifested through our actions.
Accept your freedom time, freedom time. It's your freedom time, freedom time. Yashra all. It's our freedom time, freedom time.